for today's deal? Oh, I mean deal. Today's deal.
Operator, a communication awaits your attention. Ordis did not think the operator could be more attractive. Wrong again, Ordis.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Greetings everyone, the Athodai can be farmed in Warframe via the completion of the Derelict Points of Interest during Railjack missions at Venus Proxima. The Derelict Point of Interest will appear as a white HUD indicator during your Venus Proxima missions only if you have a rank 5 or higher pilot intrinsic rank. When inside the Derelict, it holds a single objective, that being a hackable terminal, the location of which will be shown via an on-screen HUD indicator. This terminal simply needs to be hacked in order for the player to have a chance to receive the Athodai components at the mission's completion. The Athodai has 3 components: the receiver, barrel, and blueprint. Each of these parts have a 6.45% chance to drop as a mission reward once the terminal Venus Proxima missions only if you have a rank 5 or higher pilot intrinsic rank. When inside the Derelict, the Athodai can be farmed in Warframe via the completion of the Derelict Points of Interest during Railjack missions at Venus Proxima. The Derelict Point of Interest will appear as a white HUD indicator during your Venus Proxima missions only if you have a rank 5 or higher pilot intrinsic rank. When inside the Derelict, it
Tenno disembarking.
holds a white HUD indicator during your Venus Proxima missions only if you have a rank 5 or higher pilot.
I shall, Tenno. I obey. I shall repay this gesture. I serve.
Seriously? Fine.
Intrinsic rank. When inside the derelict, it holds a single objective, that being a hackable terminal. The location of which will be shown via an on-screen HUD indicator. This terminal simply needs to be hacked in order for the player to have a chance to receive the Athodai components at the mission's completion. The Athodai has 3 components: the receiver, barrel, and blueprint. Each of these parts have a 6.45% chance to drop as a mission reward once the terminal has been hacked. When said terminal has been hacked, the player is free to return to the railjack via the Omni tool or the extraction indicator to continue with the main objective of the mission and receive their reward upon completion. At which point the Athodai component, if dropped, will appear as a bonus reward. To elaborate and repeat, the derelict vaults are extremely simple points of interest that require the player to enter through a corpus freighter, run all the way to the displayed waypoint, hack a single terminal, and then return to the railjack either via the waypoint or using the Omni tool. If anything, your farm for the Athodai will be repetitive and dull due to the low drop chance from the derelict cache mission reward, which ultimately requires you to travel to the derelict, enter, travel to the terminal, complete the hack, return to your railjack, travel to the main mission objective, complete said objective, and then return to the railjack to complete the mission, rinse and repeat. It is due to this that I do suggest you run the exterminate mission of Bifrost Echo to alleviate the time investment per mission, but do keep in mind that RNG is RNG, and it may take you 3 runs to acquire all the components for the Athodai, or a lot more. In my experience, it did take upwards of 10 hours of farming to finally acquire the blueprint, so take that as you will. Lastly, before moving to the stats, it should be noted that the Athodai has a mastery rank restriction of 10, and when you have all the components, you can head to the foundry and craft the weapon for 20,000 credits, 5 Orokin cells, and from there the weapon will take 12 hours to build. As for
rewarding if you are willing to learn the strats and have the good gear for it. We'll be going over why you might want to run these if you basically are out of normal fissures to run, and basically some etiquette and builds and all that for doing these Voidstorm missions. If you enjoy these types of farming guides, build videos, all that kind of stuff, make sure you're in the stream tonight. And if not, and loot out of these to make it where it's potentially be something that's worth running. Now, to get the actual good rewards for time, you want to be picking on specific types of missions. The missions you want to be looking for here are either Grenier skirmish missions in the Vale. Lots of questions about my Railjack build nowadays, so let's give a quick refresher. So, Vidar. Lots of questions about my Railjack build nowadays, so let's give a quick refresher. So, Vidar Shield Array Mark III. The Shield Array does not really matter. This is whatever one you want to run. I've got the Vidar Shield Array Mark III, and the special ability of the this one is going to be 30% shield regeneration per second every 10 seconds. Also, shields apply an electrical stun to all enemies within 50 meters. If an enemy is nearby me, they will get electrically stunned. The other ones aren't really that great anyway, so just basically pick whichever one sounds the coolest to you. This one right here, Railjack damage increased by 25% when shields are depleted. If the shields are depleted, I don't really need more damage anyway, because, honestly, Railjack is so easy that the enemies die in, one tickle of damage anyway, unless they're a cruise ship. So, I just went for this one, an AoE stun every couple of seconds. Now this one is actually going to be the fastest. Levon engines. They have the fastest speed boost multiplier and increases top speeds by 20% when shields are depleted. Again, shields aren't depleted that often. But Railjack has, you can boost infinitely now in Railjack, so the best boost speed is the one you should get. The other ones have like higher overall speed or whatever. Yeah, the best one is going to be this one. And then moving on to the Levon plating, this is the best EHP here. We've got the one with the highest hull and the lowest armor. The reason for that is because if you look at how much armor you can actually get from some of the other ones, it's not even that high. So EHP wise, the green one's the best. And moving on to the reactor, I think this one is actually just personal preference, but for my ship, this is what I'm definitely running. Increased battle range, a battle mod strength and battle mod range, and also a 50% chance to put on a fire hazard after 5 seconds. That's actually surprisingly good. Every 5 seconds you have a chance to get rid of a fire hazard. That's you not having to leave the ship to go fix it. That's you know, not having your ship on fire, obviously, so quite nice. I don't remember what the other passives are. Equip Levon hull plating, increase max shields by 25. I guess that could be good for being more tanky. But no, I like the instant put out the fires thing. 10 gain a 50% speed booster from 5 seconds after deploying from Arcwind. That could be okay too. But the reason this one's nice is it gives you the strength and the range. Very good for Secret Volley, very good for Shatter Burst, take out the entire radiator on the asteroid base. So moving on to the turrets, these are basically, I would say no replacements here. This is what you should get. Zekti Photor Mark III. This is because you can shoot through the overshield, or rather the forward shields on the cruise ships of the Corpus. This will go right through. You can blow up the shield generator, and then you can easily stun them with Blackout Pulse to blow them up with the forward artillery. They're also pretty good for killing fighters in general. They have base heat damage, and it's a Zekti Photor Mark III. For my side turrets, these are usually used by my on-call crew forward artillery. You can blow up the shield generator, radiator on the asteroid. Base. So moving on to the turrets, the Unfortunately, like a normal fissure, it is RNG when it appears. So let's go ahead and show some of the builds here for the railjack and the like. Now, of course, you can do this up to personal preference if you want to run. If you want to run another turret or whatever, be my guest.
this is your captain speaking. Welcome on board on this deep dive into the subdivision of the video game colloquially known as WARFRAME. Our state-of-the-art XTQCY 19X Railjack will take you safely across the solar system to our destination of Railjack Mastery, with plenty of opportunity for continuous genocide.
Okay, the analogy might have broken down halfway through the introduction, but I think you get the point, right? This is a long-form guide aimed to overturn every single last aspect of Railjack in as concise and poignant a manner as is within our ability, just for your information in case you're new here. Okay, here we go. Here is how to get a Railjack in excruciating details. Once you install the game, you will be loaded straight into the Awakening quest. Once you take out War, head straight to the navigation console and activate the Once Awakened quest. You need to unlock Mercury first. Next, you'll head to Mars and complete the Archwing quest. This will reward you with the aptly named Archwing. Don't worry, we only need it for transport, no janky Archwing combat required. Straight onto Phobos to complete the Stolen Dreams quest, then the New Strange quest on Europa, then head to Europa and scan Daisy drones to complete an Atan quest. This is excessive, but I can't do anything about it. Finally, you must complete the second dream, which will leave you caught up with the story. This is where we deviate from the main quest to go do another quest. Last one, I promise. Rising Tide. Notably, you will need 15 music ensembles, detonite ampules, and field drone samples. The blueprint for the Railjack Cephalon is purchased from the market. Now we're almost done. Just follow the quest and craft the parts. Look, there is a way of farming this in a legit manner, but instead, simply join a low-level Railjack and help by completing the secondary objective if there is any. Make sure to thank your Railjack captain for the carry and be on your way. Also, when you first use your Railjack, you are required to do a quick fetch quest, but then you will be the proud owner of a Railjack. Getting started with Railjack. So, you just went through all of that. Or maybe you just purchased a pre-built Railjack for 400 platinum. In any case, you find yourself with a Railjack and no idea what to do with it or even how to use it. Well, let's start with the latter and move on to the former. How do you use a Railjack? There are several posts on the Railjack, some of them more useful than others and some not at all. Let's start with the helm, located at the front of the Railjack. I feel like this is pretty evident, but this is where you pilot the Railjack. It handles similar to the Archwing, except it turns much more slowly and also moves significantly faster. You have access to the forward turret and can also fire the ordnance while piloting the Railjack. Next up we have the forward artillery, just behind the helm. This is the same as the helm, except of course you can't actually make the Railjack move. On the other hand, you gain access to a secondary fire mode, that of the artillery. This should exclusively be used to destroy enemy cruise ships, as they can only be fully terminated by landing a killing blow with a dome charge. There is another way, and this includes infiltrating the enemy cruise ship and then destroying the core from within. Due to how long this takes in comparison being tens of times slower, this is the equivalent of joining a mission with this stop unmodded and only using the alternate fire, so in other words it's griefing, please stop it. Then we have the turrets scattered around the Railjack. These allow for a full 360 degree of freedoms, while the helm and forward artillery can only fire upon what is immediately in front of you. All of these three posts have access to the abilities of the Railjack, which is determined by the mods of the host of the Railjack. Now unfortunately, you'd never actually use these side turrets. I will get into why and when you might want to use them, but for now, let's just say that they are kind of useless. My personal favorite has to be the slingshot, the giant barrel on top of the Railjack. The access point to this post on the inside of the Railjack is located here. What does this giant cannon fire?
Archwing slingshot loaded. 10-0 in the barrel.
While the slingshot can be used to enter cruise ships or damage enemy fighters, it is best used to fire oneself towards the objective outside of the Railjack. Finally, we have the forts located in the very back of the Railjack. From here you can refill your squad's energy, build dome charges for the forward artillery, or refill the ordnance. You can also craft juice for the Omni tool, but if you play well, this will never come up. 2 paths of railjack. So now you know how to use each post, but before we get into when to use what and the responsibilities of each class, we need to talk about how you want to progress through this game mode. There are only 2 options really: intended progression and benign leeching. Intended progression. It is pretty self-explanatory. You start with the first mission and grind your way through the railjack star chart. Now why would you want to do this? Well, if you have a group of friends or clanmates to play with, it's a ton of fun. The progression is great, and it's almost like each of you have your own builds and power, but at the same time you also collaborate to build a shared warframe. I am talking about the railjack here. And furthermore, I believe that the unsymmetrical gameplay require a higher level of communication, but offer a more rewarding and fulfilling experience for the individual player. I believe the railjack missions to be a straight upgrade from the regular star chart in terms of the fun factor. Benign leeching is where you join someone else's railjack, hopefully in the Veil Proxima, and then play the class of away crew. Why is it leeching? Because you are taking advantage of someone else's work, that being their railjack. Why is it benign? Because by focusing on the part of the mission which most requires gear in terms of warframes and weapons, you offer a lot of value to the crew you join. Just make sure to announce your intent. In either case, we need to talk about how to play efficiently and in a way that is respectful to your crew. Earlier I alluded to the concept of classes. I'm not talking about intrinsics here, though they do play a role, so we'll have to talk about those as well. There are currently 3 classes in railjack: Captain, Gunner and Away Crew. You might have noticed that there are usually 4 people in the squad, but only 3 classes. Back before railjack's light rework, we had a 4th class, that of the Engineer, but their main responsibility was managing the forts, which is substantially easier now that you craft all of your dome charges plus 1. So the responsibility has instead been shared between the Gunner and the Captain. Instead, we run 2 away crew, as most railjack missions have 2 objectives. Let's talk about each class and their primary responsibilities, and should they manage to complete these responsibilities early, their secondary responsibilities. Let's start with the Captain. This class is always played as Protea with a build like this one, which makes her pretty awful at Warframe combat, but which allows her to endlessly spam Seeker Volley. When the mission starts, you need to aim the railjack at the objective to allow the away crew to shoot this one, which makes her pretty awful at Warframe combat, but which allows her to endlessly spam Seeker Volley. When the mission starts, you need to aim the railjack at the objective to allow the away crew to shoot themselves toward it. Then you turn and start dealing with the fighters and cruise ships. Make sure to prioritize cruise ships, get up nice and personal with the cruise ship and blast them with the ordnance. If this doesn't fully strip the shields, then you can hit them with a Seeker Volley, and then finally with a Black Pulse to prevent them from moving. Now hold still while the gunner finishes them with the forward artillery. Secondary tasks include reloading the forts and putting out fires. The captain never leaves the railjack. Gunner. This class can also be played as Protea, as you can help cast more abilities, but if you find that the away crew is lacking behind, you might want to use a more traditional jack of all trades build such as Wukong or Nisha. Your number 1 priority is to be ready on the forward artillery whenever a cruise ship needs to be destroyed. There isn't a surefire formula to know when you can leave the forward artillery, but if there is no cruise ships on the radar, then jump out of the forward artillery and grab some energy and maybe refill the forts. Make sure to report this. And just quick charge the forward artillery to let the captain know that you are back. For all you veterans, remember that you can now use all of your abilities while in the forward artillery. Experiment with pre-charging the forward artillery. You don't lose any dome charges unless you're fully charged. However, once you are fully charged, you will only be able to hold it for so long before the game forces you to fire. So start charging before you need to shoot, but not too early that you end up wasting the charge. This will come with some experience. In case you manage to finish the aerial part of the mission before the away crew, go and help them on the outside of the objective. Away crew. This is the simplest class, but by no means the easiest. You have one objective to take care of, and I mean the entire objective. Ignore this. You have to deal with the inside and the outside of your objective. So pick a speedy frame like Volt or Wukong and build them for tankiness. You don't actually have to kill anything unless you are in a void storm, at which point you should line up a bunch of enemies while completing the objective and claim all the reactant at once. It is important to note that reactant is global and shared among all Tenno. If you finish your mission first, go and help the other away crew, then remember to use the Omni tool to return to the railjack, check the forts and see if the railjack crew needs anything, and then just kick back and relax. Just a quick note, if you're going for the derelict bonus objective, which is actually super worth it, then whoever finishes their task first heads out and grabs the derelict. And obviously, since the captain and the gunner finishes at the same time, it's always the gunner that goes and grabs it, because the captain's build isn't really meant to be used for actual, Warframe gameplay. Anyways, moving on. Intrinsics. Now let's talk intrinsics and how the different classes uses them and which ones to get first. Okay, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. What is intrinsics and how do you get them? Let's answer the latter first. You get intrinsics points whenever you earn affinity in a railjack mission, so in other words, whenever you play railjack in general. There are 5 different professions: tactic, piloting, gunner, engineering, and command. Each rank in each of the 5 professions is twice as expensive as the previous one, so you are heavily encouraged to focus on multiple professions. All classes should go ahead and grab rank 1 with Engineer for Applied Omni and rank 4 with Tactics for Tactical Systems, Command Link and Recall Link. Both the captain and the gunner need to focus on level 4 with engineering for ordnance forts and dome charge forts. The captain should then focus on getting rank 6 with piloting for boost, vector maneuver, vector evasion, drift maneuver and ram jammer. And finally rank 6 with tactics for tactical efficiency. After getting level 4 with engineering, the gunner should skip directly to level 7 with tactics for tactical efficiency and tactical response. The away crew needs to grab level 3 with the gunner for Arcwing Slingshot, and that's it. Finally, we have some intrinsics that you should go ahead and grab after getting your main intrinsics: Anastasis from engineering and Joint Warp from tactical. Make sure to ignore command until you have completed the other intrinsics. And finally, I'll let you in on a little secret. The division between the gunner and captain is kind of arbitrary and just helps to smoothen the process by allowing you to know your responsibilities. But sometimes you might switch roles in the middle of a mission. If the gunner runs off to reload, the pilot can go to the forward artillery and shoot. And when the gunner comes back, they might grab the helm, efficiently switching places. Only attempt this with premates. So far I haven't actually talked about the railjack itself, so we should probably do that. The railjack is modular in the sense that it's comprised of 6 different parts, but unlike SARS, kit guns and AMS, the modules of the railjack can be exchanged for any other module of the same type at any time, or I should say, when not in use. The different kind of modules are shield arrays, engines, plating, reactors, turrets and ordnance. Each of these have several types or variations, and they all come in 3 tiers, which is probably enough to give us millions of possible combinations. I didn't bother calculating the actual number of options because each kind of module serves its own purpose and rarely interacts with the other parts of the railjack. So let's go through them one by one. Shield arrays. Shields themselves are pretty useless, but luckily the shield array has secondary abilities. First up, let's talk about the 3 different types of shield arrays: Lavan, Vida and Setki. Lavan has high shields and greater regeneration rates of those shields, but longer recharge delay. Setki has low shields and regenerates slowly, but has a very small recharge delay. Vida is just in the middle of this. Now let's take a look at the secondary abilities. The one we will be using is the first ability of Setki that allows us to deal 25% more damage. Again, shields are pretty bad for defense, so we'll use them for offense instead. It is important to note that modules of the the same kind and type can be fused like Kuva and Tenet weapons. We do not want to do this. We want as little shields as possible, and we want them to be down for as long as possible. Let's move on to engines. Lavan is faster when boosting and Vida is faster when moving normally. To be honest, the difference in speed is next to nothing, and we will therefore focus on the unique traits of each type. If you wish to move, you should be boosting. And while Lavan has the highest base boost speed, the 50% boost speed on Vida makes up for this plenty, as again, we're trying to not have shields. Plating. This is by far the easiest module to talk about because no unique trait. The effective health, or in other words, the amount of damage you must take to die, is basically the same between Lavan and Vida, just don't use Satke. Moving on from the simplest module to the most complex, the reactor. Lavan focuses on duration, Vida on range, and Setki on strength. Now here's the thing, we only need strength. Thank you, Scott, for bringing this up. The MK2 reactor loses the secondary stat but gains more points into its primary stat, so you should go ahead and get yourself a MK2 Satki. For the unique trait, you want the 50% chance to negate an electric hazard, as those are more annoying to get rid of as the entire screen goes bonanza. Finally, we have the ordnance. There is only one viable option here, and that is the Tycho Seeker MK3. This will allow you to strip the barrier of Grenier cruise ships, and if you really need to, it can also deal with ram sleds. Hey, it's me. So I forgot to mention something. I forgot to talk about turrets. And the reason is that you pretty much never use turrets. For the smaller fighters, you would use Seeker Volley, and for the cruise ships, you have the forward artillery. The only time where you would even use a turret is specifically if you're gonna use the Futor, because it says 2 focused beams instantly, right? And that's important. What this means is that it's actually hit scan. And with this, this is breaking the information flow a little bit, but the Corpus cruise ships has a drone that try and face itself between you and the cruise ship, and it has a barrier in front of it. You can actually shoot through the barrier and kill the drone, and thereby removing the shield, which then allows you to kill the cruise ship with your forward artillery. So yeah, that's turrets for you. Since aviation was turned into good old mods, and whatever the old resource was called was turned into endo, it has gotten a lot easier to asset, as those are
the forward artillery, some big things as well, where to shoot. Shoot at the engines that have been blown up by a turret already. As you can see, the relics are already stacking up. After a little bit of a farm session here, in the end, we had a ton and ton of relics. So that could just go on for days, or for hours and hours. So unfortunately, like a normal video from a while ago, but I get lots. lots of questions about my Railjack build nowadays, so let's give a quick refresher. So, Vidar Shield Array Mark III. The Shield Array does not really matter. This is whatever one you want to run. I've got the Vidar Shield Array Mark III, and the special ability of the this one is going to be 30% shield regeneration per second every 10 seconds. The coolest to you. These shields aren't. Yeah, that is because if you look at it, is actually just that's actually some nice. I don't remember what the other passives are. Equipped Lavon hull plating, increased max shields by 25. I guess that could be good for being more tanky. But no, I like the instant put out the fires thing. Tenno gain a 50% speed boost for 5 seconds after deploying from Arcwing. That could be okay too. But the reason this one's nice is it gives you the strength and the range. Very good for Seeker Volley, very good for Shatter Burst, take out the entire radiator on the asteroid base. So moving on to the turrets. These are basically, I would say, no replacements here. This is what you should get. Zekti Photor Mark III. This is because you can shoot through the overshield, or rather the forward shields on the cruise ships of the Corpus. This will go right through. You can blow up the shield generator, and then you can easily stun them with Blackout Pulse to blow them up with the forward artillery. They're also pretty good for killing fighters in general. They have base heat damage, and it's a Zekti Photor Mark III. For my side turrets, these are usually used by my on-call crew members and my elite crew. I've got the Zekti Pulsar Mark III. Why do I have Zekti Pulsar Mark III? They are hit scan weapons that can just basically mow enemies down really fast. You can also go for the Zekti. I like the Pulsar more on the end, so that's what I went for. I don't even have a Zekti Tail Mark III. And then for the missile launcher, it's a Tycho Seeker. Not really used that much, but that's the one I use. The Tycho Seeker Mark III. As far as the build, this is my easy mode build right here. Basically the same exact thing as every other. other build. What we've got here is going to be Onslaught Matrix, giving increased turret damage when we have full health, which, you know, we should have full health. It gives a bunch of stuff, too. Battle mod efficiency, blah, blah, blah. Predator for increased crit chance for turrets. We should have crit damage on here somewhere, too. Looks like we don't. Oh, no, there it is. Section density, turret crit damage. We've got increased boost speed with ion burn, as we're always boosting. That should be always active. Turret velocity for increased range of turrets. This is more for, like, when I'm pseudo AFK farming. But, yeah, you could definitely replace this. It's a very expensive mod, too, so maybe you replace that with, like... What do I have on there normally? Honestly, just put an empty mod slot there instead of turret velocity. This mod is like 200 plat, so yeah, don't buy it. If you don't have that, just put on, like, I guess, how about Fortifying Fire? On critical hit, replenish 3% of your shields. That sounds pretty decent. Yeah, this mod's expensive. Artillery Cheap Shot, chance to not consume your dome charges, basically the Mega Cannon. It's a chance not to consume it. I think it's actually worth it to me, because you have to go back and build more dome charges. Hyper Strike for overall more turret damage. Crimson Fury. Fusion. This is extremely crucial. This mod is here, which is going to be, I believe, increased Zekti turret damage. I'm using Zekti turret. Doing this action, put on the the Corpus Bane, and we have the Grenier Bane right next to doing Grenier missions. Now, this is mainly was showing this with a crew, but if you are doing this solo, here are some of my crewmates. We've got an Elite on call with he's my defender. He's got the Tsar and all that. We've got a 5 out of 5 gunner right here, which is going to be, I believe, increased Zekti turret damage. I'm using Zekti turrets to get Zekti turret gunner. 5 gunning and 5 combat, 5 endurance, just in case they get boarded, they won't get insta-killed by boarders. And then this guy should also be a 5 out of 5 Zekti turret as well. What is your name? Oh, Lux Option. I just spelled it wrong. Yep, Zekti turret again. Not as God rolls, the other one, no endurance on this guy, so if we got boarded, he might die pretty quickly, but whatever. We got multiple crew members to defend him if he does board. I never let the crew members drive, because they just tend to drive right in front of a laser laser and let my ship get blown up, which is not really what I'm looking to go for. So that's basically it for the ship build. Let's quickly show some frame builds here. Now the frame builds definitely are, you know, it's whatever you want to run, guys. I usually bring a Kuva Brahmana to just blow up the entire room of enemies and blow up multiple AoE spots at the same time. You know, I actually just realized I did not show the combat mods on the Railjack. I forgot there's a separate tab for that. I'll show the Gruta build too. But as far as the abilities on the ship, we got Blackout Pulse, guaranteed stun on any cruise ship. Makes it really easy to shoot the back jets with your Yamato cannon. Make sure if you're shooting the Yamato cannon, it is a jet that's already been weakened by the front turrets of the Railjack. You don't have to do that usually if you got like artillery increased damage, but not everybody's running that. So yeah, Blackout Pulse, very, very good. Shatter Burst, actually insanely good. What you'll do with Shatter Burst, you'll throw this ability on an objective, and it will blow up all the security nodes, all the radiators, as long as they're available to be destroyed. And it lasts for a good chunk. 5 seconds. You can increase the duration if you wanted to. That right there, that will take out multiple radiators if your teammate is very fast. For example, on some of the, like on the Pulse Turbine, you can get both radiators in one Shatter Burst if your teammate is spawn camping that stuff. And the final ability, Seeker Volley, just good for clearing out trash fighters. Just cast this constantly as Garuda or as Stynex. And for tactical, don't really use this as much for these types of missions, but Death Blossom gives you unlimited turrets for 25 seconds. Flow Burn gives you increased speed, very good for flying to that Orkan derelict at the beginning of the mission, and form up, make sure teammates get force teleported back to the ship in case they don't have the intrinsic teleporter. And by the way, let's go over some important intrinsics too while we're at it. So as far as important intrinsics to go for, you do want to make sure you get Elite on call at some point, as these guys completely cheese the steel path. But for more crucial stuff, we've got tactical here. So Warframe abilities can be cast on the tactical sort. Nobody ever does that. The biggest thing here is Omni Warp. On level 4 tactical, Omni gear can be used to teleport back to the ship from anywhere. Get this. Get this for sure. You need this if you're playing Railjack. It lets you instantly teleport back to the ship whenever you want to. So you have level 4 tactical, very important. Let's see what else we got on here. Okay, you could get level 10 on tactical too. Warp from your ship to a crew member. That's good for speedrunning New Guam mines. I have a video on my channel of that one too. For piloting, it's not as important. I believe one of these is required for the Yamato cannon though. Double tap to instantly translate. Okay. It might be gunnery. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I think so like, I'd probably make a more min-max build for this with some more duration, but yeah, just Nourish and his third ability together. Basically it for the video, guys. I just want to give a overview on how good Void Storms can be if you have the organized team for it and you have the gear for it. We ran these for about 30 or 40 minutes yesterday, and we walked away with, I'd say, over 10 Axie relics, a ton of endo, and not to mention all the wreckage I could delete on my ship just to get even more endo. Probably like a total of like 20, 30,000 endo, and a bunch of relics opened, etc. So the list goes on. It is quite rewarding. It takes some getting used to for sure, and be afraid that it might glitch out, which means you pushing them pretty hard as far as tonight, definitely like tomorrow I'll be on Warframe again. All right, so let's get into it. What's the situation with Void Storms? Why am I talking about them today? Well, Void Storms have been in the game for years, and DE has kind of been pushing them pretty hard as far as giving us good loot out of these to make it where it's potentially be something that's worth running. Now, to get the actual good rewards for time, you want to be picking on specific types of missions. The missions you want to be looking for here are either Grenier skirmish missions in the Vale, which means you basically are going to be able to get multiple rewards worth of drops at the end because there's bonus objectives on the Grenier missions. Also, you want to be potentially looking out for very fast fissures on the for the Corpus. So NSU Grid is going to be the fast Grenier one we're on today, but for the Corpus, we have non-Vale New Gua Mines is actually very fast. The thing here is that these missions are just going to take longer than a normal fissure, no matter how you look at it. There are side objectives, and organizing your team is going to be the best way to do this. Now, for NSU Grid, this one has 6 cruise ships, 2 side objectives, and we have an Auric and Derelict side objective as well. The Auric and Derelict side objective is going to give you, so right there, the white icon on the map, if you look in the gameplay, that is going to give you a bonus drop if you actually get in there and hack it. But you need to be aware, if you're doing this, I'm going to start with the tips right now. If you are organizing their team, make sure that you do the Auric and Derelict side objective before the yellow side objective missile platform and pulse turbine. Why is that? I don't know, because for some reason, if you missile which means you basically are going to be able to get multiple rewards worth of drops at the end where it's potentially be something that's worth running. Now, to get the actual good rewards for time, you want to be picking on specific types of missions. The missions you want to be looking for here are either to be picking on running.
Watch fighters. Enemy squadrons halved. Maintain pressure. Caution. Void sink detected aboard that vessel. Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope. We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope. Enemy fighters on the run. Scratch one cruise ship. They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in. Crew, void sink formation detected near you. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. Storm is becoming more severe. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. Scratch one cruise ship. Dropping Tenno out of airlock. Ram sleds inbound. Prepare to repel borders. Abandoned derelict nearby. Crew, take what you can and get out. Remember what happened last time.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open the void relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Encrypting archives. Crew, you might find this interesting.
You have collected enough reactant to open the relic.
Secure. Everyone in one piece? Good. Ship killer platform identified. This is a priority target. Infiltrate and disable. It is impossible to say how many innocents may have already lost their lives to it. Tenno, disembarking. Grenier, dry dock. They are working on something. I want to know what. Infiltrate. Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got. Expose the second radiator. Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place. Void storm escalating. Stabilizing is proving difficult. One radiator down. Make it two. Radiator exposed. Open fire. Experimental Grenier war vessel. Locked down tight. Take it for a spin. I want to read its logs. R&D acquired. We know people who can make good use of this. There it is. Blast that radiator. Opportunity. Core is exposed. Key components marked. Destroy them. Ship killer platform neutralized. A grateful sector thanks you. Ship killer neutralized. Suggest we move on. Ram sled launch. Optimists inbound.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches. Ship killer platform spotted in sector. This is now a priority target. Incoming fighters. Get to stations.
Void storms mean a high probability of void fissures forming inside nearby vessels. Be on high alert.
Incoming round sleds. About to ring the doorbell. Enemy fighter cover halved. ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Heads up. Brigadier crew ship. Void storm intensifying. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Fires. Ship killer platform. Clearing the sector will be difficult while it is operational. Take it out of commission. Ram sleds inbound. Roll out the welcome mat. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector. Tenno deployed. Sensor readings indicate nearby derelict. This is where the celestial meets the terrestrial. Derelict boarded. Decrypting archives. Crew, you might find this interesting.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Arkwing slingshot loaded. Tenno in the barrel. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire. One down, one to go. Bingo. Crew, trash that radiator. Prototype destroyer on lockdown. Rupture the hangar's core to disable lockdown. Scratch one crew ship. You can cool your jets. Downloading specs. Good work. Radiator down. Away crew. Expose the next radiator. Away crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components. There it is. Blast that radiator. Tenno has exited the railjack. Radiators destroyed. Away crew. Go for the core. Key components marked. Destroy them. Ship killer platform offline. Permanently. Well done. Ship killer platform down. Sector cleared. That should make things easier for civilian traffic. closing out the mission.
Another job well executed.
Attention! Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy. A nearby pulse turbine is strengthening the Grenier fleet. Strategically, for us, this could be a pain in the neck. Take it out. Detected. Single-person attack craft. Prepare to engage.
Tenno, detecting void energy accumulation inside your objective. Fissures.
Enemy pilots are panicking. Keep it up. Crew ship down. That clears up some space. Reading large translation signature. Crew ship. The enemy have reinforced. Fighters neutralized. Storm is becoming more severe. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets. Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived. Scratch one cruise ship. We are burning. Deal with it. Derelict on scope. Derelict boarded. Fire crew, stand down. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Tenno disembarking. Encrypting archives. Crew, you might find this interesting. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. We have a pulse turbine strengthening enemy craft. Get on board and shut it down. Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire. Again. Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Core is vulnerable. Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place. Interesting. Grenier hangar. Here for a reason. Find out that reason and steal it. Pulse turbine rendered inoperative. Let us see how the enemy handles an even playing field. Ram sled launch detected. Looks like a party. Warning. Void storm is strengthening. We are tempting fate. Radiator exposed. Open fire. Radiator down. Away crew, expose the next radiator. There it is. Blast that radiator. R&D facility. Steal the command cruise ship. I want copies of everything. It will take some time to parse these millions of files. Meantime, enjoy your new jets. Turbine scrapped. Secondary targets eliminated. Grenier fleet is backing off. Good work. Ram sleds inbound. Roll out the welcome mat. Oh look, a boarding party. Crew, if you would. Fire crew, attention needed. Ship secure. Good work. Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere.
Another job well executed.
Primary target, Grenier Galleon with support. Get on board. Locate the one calling the shots. Kill them. Multiple bogies. Man the guns. Maintain anti-fighter cover. They are about to break. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Remaining fighters are being called off. Excellent. Scratch one cruise ship. Use up some space. Grenier cruise ship has translated in sector. Boom. Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets. Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty. Target. Missile battery. Orders. Infiltrate. Objective. Expose radiators. Destroy core. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye. Expose the second radiator. All hands brace for missile impact. Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire. Destroy the core, now! Away crew. Wrecking time. Destroy marked components. Crew. I need volunteers to board that galleon and kill its captain. Scratch one high payload kinetic kill station. I have no idea how these chumps keep paying for those. Moving on. That is the captain. Hit delete and come on home. Missile launch detected. Radio chatter reports Galleon captain terminated. They are rudderless. Excellent work. Missiles en route. Evade. Missile impact imminent. Captain terminated. Closing mission. Crew, avail yourselves of up to, but no more than, 5 minutes time. Missiles incoming. Permission to board granted.
Hi, Janelle. Habib,
Yo, can you hear me?
is it working, yeah? Without push to talk?
Yeah, yeah.
Allah يخليك.
I said to open it.
Ah,
How are you?
oh, good, alhamdulillah, bro.
Bro, you come on late, man. What's up with you, man? Why do you come late, bro?
No, I was doing shit downstairs, then my cousin come.
Your cousin come, everything alright?
Yeah, no, you just come down, so I must stay downstairs for a bit.
I see, yeah.
Yeah. No issue, because, bro, how do you want this volume
You have
high,
new
the game
quests
low?
in your codex.
What's that, sorry?
I'm trying to fix the sound setting so this is high and the game
The
volume's low.
officers await the operator. I wonder what they
God,
say.
these rainy jara. So right clicking something. Volume mixed up, that's it.
Okay, you sound loud, man. Let me turn you down a bit. Duki zara volume down kara. Say something, Ajib.
Testing.
Say something now.
Hello.
That's fine. I put you on 79%.
There you go. You're on 100 for me, because 100.
It's not too loud, is it?
No, it's back on.
Aye, aye.
Let me try. Let me turn the volume down low more.
Have
On the
you
game.
been? Have you been to Barrow yet? Have you seen what he's brought or no?
No, I'm not being here. I've just loaded the game.
I need to go check what he's got, man. I've not even checked. But I've been fucking about with my railjack for ages.
What the fuck you been doing there?
But I don't know how to, the railjack stuff. Like,
Yeah.
like you have intrinsic, like you have for the Veri, and then you have like segments for your railjack, like to upgrade it. But I was watching flipping YouTube videos to figure out how it all works, man.
Ah.
Do you understand your railjack
Citizens
or no?
are not laughing at my jokes.
Oh, it's been ages, bro. Unless they've made changes. Oh, can you see my screen now on the
Are you sharing it?
Yeah, I'm just able to see it.
How do I see it? What do I have to press? Do I have to press something?
Just go in the main chat thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It says watch stream. I got, I got. Watch stream. Right. Okay. I'm on your thing, but how do I make it big? Because it's not really big.
I don't know, cause double click it.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Or single click. Even single click is fine.
I made it worse. Oh, I got. It's big, but it's not big. If you know what I mean.
I know. Oh no, at the bottom right is side. Once you make it big, you do full screen.
Where am I looking? Oh yeah. Full
Oh,
screen. Oh yeah. See,
oh, you can do pop out as well. Let's see how pop out works.
Fuck
Minimum. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, so I can. Ah, cool. You do your one and try something B.
I'm already streaming though. Will it fuck up my stream?
No, it shouldn't.
Oh, okay. Share your screen. Right, what the fuck? Warframe application. Okay, what do I? Okay, Warframe.
Yeah, just click WARFRAME only.
I'll just. Hang on. High stream preview. User will not be able to see a
No,
preview.
just do 720. It's don't do nothing hero mode.
Alright, okay, so how do I select it? Because it's already on 720. What do I do after that?
Just click stream. I'll just click some buttons, guys.
Yeah, but.
Oh, stream. Why my stream paused? What's going on?
Where's the OK button? I want to do OK. I'm happy with the settings. Where's the OK button?
I don't know. Let me redo mine then. Stop stream. Okay, I just stopped stream. Why is it not stopping? You still there, B?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
still there.
Something dropped out. I don't know what the fuck. Dave?
Yeah, can you see my thing?
Okay. 1 second. No, not yet. Why the fuck did I do it? Okay. Okay, share screen. Yeah, okay. And then says application, WARFRAME.
Oh, hang on, I have to.
Go live. Just says go live.
Oh yeah, do you know what happened? Because I was watching your stream in it.
Oh, okay.
Here with me. Yeah, it says go live, but it's not highlighted.
Eh?
Because I'm already live in it, I think.
On the Twitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm already streaming, aren't I?
Yeah. Fuck knows interest.
Well, what do you want to do?
No, I just wanted to do a pop out, and you know when, and then you can see a pop out version in it of
Oh,
you. So when I get lost, I can see where the fuck you are.
you're funny.
Why not?
Let's see where this Barakatia guy is.
That's what I'm checking. If there's an inbox, let me know what it is, because I can't be able to find the inboxes. I think is that? Is it in Cronia? Whatever it is called. Oh, it must be this one. It's busy as fuck.
Oh, which
Must be Saturn. Must be Saturn.
Saturn is it?
I think so, because that's really busy.
How do you know if it's busy?
You know the look how much relays there are. There's about 20, a good 20 of them. Control the fucking jumping into the fucking boat.
He says Saturn, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. And I can't even see him, the amount of people are fucking hell.
I'm going to a calm one. I'm going to number
Go to
9.
a con, these are all are hungry for him, cuz. There you go. Fuck, take this miles. Shit, I've already. That's my corpus, no? Over the. Fuck. So my corpus on the meal I don't have. Crystal time. Let me check. Mine's my corpus.
The wait is over,
Oh my
Tenno.
impact crystal.
Baron Ketir has arrived.
There's some colors there for you, cuz.
Okay, let's see.
Is this a new Prisma? Oh, come on. What the fuck is this? Fuck's sake, man. I need to do some duke hunting.
Prime Smite Corpus. Well, we'll do it together. Prime Smite Corpus. That looks like a good mod.
I don't know. I ain't got that one, I don't think.
I don't have it either. It's for melee.
And do you know the weapon?
Prisma.
Prisma.
Oma.
Fucking old hours. I don't have that. Okay. Okay. So how long is it here for? 1 day, 15 hours.
Okay, let's go crack on with the thing in it. Let's go get some. Actually, hang on. Let's go to the Ducats. See if we have any Ducat. Go to Ducat kiosk.
I don't mind the fuck this. Hang on, where is he?
It's on the right side of him.
I'm not talking about put bloody 60 because I got loads. I got 60.
Of what?
60 Ducats.
I've got 20, bro. You're doing better than me. I can't remember. I can't remember what. I can't remember what I bought last time.
When I bought it, I don't like giving parts away, bro. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Let me see what's the sell price. Okay, here you go. I don't want to give that away. I don't want to give that away. I got one of them. This I can give away. I got 2. 4. How many are this? Only 1. Fuck, can't give that away. I only got one of them. One of them. One of them. One of them. One of those. One of those. No, don't want to give that away. Chroma part. 2 of them. Fuck's sake, you know.
Bit of a headache, this, isn't it?
Eh?
It's a bit of a headache, this.
Yeah. Well, that I still need to build. Fuck's sake, I need another one. You're trying to get rid of shit I need, bro. Fuckers. This I ain't built yet. Fuck's sake. Oberon can fuck him off. Half of these, I don't know if I should get rid of or not. That's why, you know that thing you had? That was good. Ultra frame thing. I want to download that before selling this shit. Because then you know, innit?
So you know what? Let's go do some farming. You know, for prime parts.
Yeah, 100%.
Because we're not sure here.
Most of the time, I don't need anything. It's when it comes up. When these 2 parts come up, for fuck's sake.
I'll invite you, okay? 1 sec, I invite you, okay?
Alright, cool.
Bro, fucking got a Zagan, bro. Really bad.
Guy,
I got really bad flu, man.
Shit.
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
I'm gonna do the void storm, okay?
Voice from Ghana. Oh, in the Rajak one?
Yeah. Oh, hang on, before
Yeah,
hang on,
yeah,
1 second. Let me just change my weapon.
Are they Copus?
Grenier.
Okay, let me change it. Stop. Oh shit. See, they changed the elements, so now I don't know what is what now. So heat. Oh, what the fuck? See, everything's fucked now. Because I used to have this set up for each faction. This weapon. Before I stopped playing, this Feminine Row was one of the best weapons. So I maxed it. 6th former did, left it, stopped playing. So I need to start changing him mods now then. What elements good against the near now then?
I think it's corrosive, isn't it?
Oh, if it's corrosive, then I've already got corrosive on. I think it is on the ability. Because what this ability does, this one. See my screen?
Let me go on the ticket. Where's your screen? Shit, I lost it. Hang on. I need to click on your thing again. Sorry, 1 second. Shit, how the fuck do I watch it again?
This Ogma.
Wait 1 second. How do I go on your screen again? Like.
Just go on to.
Oh yeah, there it is. Fucking hell. It was hiding between the things.
You see this ability here?
Well, slow it down. 1 second. What's it called? Spores.
Spores, yeah. And the Ogma Venom dose gives me extra damage, corrosive damage on my weapon. And then this one gives me toxin damage on my weapon.
Oh, sick.
So I'm covered with. So now I'm just going to use the Fenmo. Bane of Grenier. And on top those 2, and then heat / and viral on top.
Heavy.
And I'll get rid of all of the armor because of this. No, this and this.
Will that be added to your weapon though?
No, that's added to my ability.
And will that transfer onto your weapons?
No, yeah, well, kind of. That one will.
Oh, that'd be really good if it does.
Yeah, because that one, more damage ability, enemies affected by corrosive. So number 1 is corrosive. So what that does, it gives more damage plus stacks +2 and then +2. So you already have 10 stacks. Another 4 means 100% armor reduction eventually. So it eats away the armor. Plus ability strength and energy efficiency, cuz.
Mad,
isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Sarah's looking fucking strong as fuck. And that one just slows them down. Not as much as before, but slows them down and gives health. So that's my normal build. Running around. It's not as strong as before, but it's the damage from the weapons more. Should change it to gas though, you know. Instead of viral. How do you get gas again? Do you remember?
I think it's heat and toxic.
Heat and top. No, what? Ah. Oh yeah, that fucks me up then. Let's do this. Yes. Heat, pain, cold, toxin. Stays the same. Why have a cold on there? No, cold is low now, fuck it, cause even more. Gas will do some gas, because of high status this weapon, isn't it? So the gas cloud should be killing them. It leaves a gas cloud, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it's good for. From what I read, I heard. So let's try it out, fuck it, because I'm ready, B.
Okay.
You want me to take my ship?
Is yours fully loaded?
OP, cuz. From what I can remember, less to make changes is OP, bro. Got my boys in there and everything.
Let me bring mine. I'll see if see how it does, man. If not, we could always switch to yours. You alright with that?
Yeah. I remember doing it. Remember that those Valiant transfusion things? I remember doing it on the weapons. You get a max 60. That's all I remember.
You know what I was struggling to understand was, it said my Raki stick is full. But I was like, how do I upgrade my weapons? So I had to like watch videos and stuff. I kind of figured it out, but I don't fully
Is
understand.
that the Valiant transfusion thing?
No,
So
it's
you can see my screen. Let me go to my one and post it. Not section. Maybe I can check it. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Let's have a check. How do you check again? Oh no, you check on the thing, innit? You check on in the clan, don't you?
What do you mean?
The dojo, the weapons.
Yeah, you have to go to dry dock.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me check yours as well.
Oh, I was modding my thing.
Monitors. Modding agent. Look at my browsing. Oh, I fucked up, dude. You know what I done?
Huh?
I was doing the Kenneth weapons in it. By accident, my controller pressed fucking X. Ended up getting the weapon I didn't need. So that fucker stuck in my corner, in the corner.
Shit, man. That's fucked
Mine, I
up.
can do it again. So I only need one more weapon. One melee. Melee you buy from what, your boys? Oh, just extra someone. Why is it taking so long? What the fuck? But yeah, I want to stop streaming because it's taking.
Low is your bandwidth.
Shit, bro. No, to be fair, it's not buffering or anything. I think it's just being shit. Mom on the head, what the fuck? Am I still in the thing? Or is it crashed?
What do you mean?
Like in the
You're in the squad.
What the fuck's going on? Oh, let me stop this then. to. No, that's not no difference either. It shouldn't take this long. I just want to show you which one the good ones are. So, from you on the Zakati ones, they're the good ones.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I put on mine. So I put wider shield array Mark 3.
Mark 3, yeah, they're the good ones.
And then the second thing to it is Lavan engines Mark 3.
Yeah.
The third one I'm building the Mark 3 part, so I have to wait. At the moment I got the basics Sigma plating, and then the reactor I've got Lavan reactor Mark 3.
Okay.
Is that good?
I'm gonna close the game. Because no, there's sometimes on the reactor there's stats on there.
Yeah, mine's got 59%, 50 plus 59% battle mode duration, plus 35% battle mode strength.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I'm new to this, so I probably got shit stuff.
When I done it, I remember doing. There's so many different ones you can have in it. So I got the best stats and it transfused them over to different ones and stuff.
Nice.
I'm love back in because.
So we can go with yours. Yours is fully leveled, isn't it?
Yeah, if you want. Let's get it done, cause fuck it.
Oh, you left the squad?
I know I had to restart. I restart the whole game.
Oh, okay.
Okay, void mission. Yeah, which one is it? Where's the void storm one?
Look for it. So make sure it's on you're on the Fisher thing, and then just look for skirmish or something like that. Oh, just have a look. What's a good one?
I don't know, cause where's the? Oh yeah, the skirmish one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
just
how long do you connect? Do it from there, innit? From that menu. Why is one blocked? What the fuck? So I do the yeah, this is the best one. This one goes.
Public, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Check my WARFRAME out.
Would you want me load when you have the WARFRAME load, right? 1 second. Oh, is that? He's got a different ship.
Yeah?
The ship, is it like a different one that you got?
No, same one. I've not changed it. Look behind you.
What the fuck is that? Looks mad.
Looks sick, yeah?
Can do a proper flower now. Why am I doing on the fucking
Fighters incoming. Keep them off the ship.
Void storms mean a high probability of void fissures forming inside nearby vessels. Be on high alert.
We've got to kill 8 ships. What the fuckers?
Missiles en route. Evade.
This is a rough one, cuz.
We have a pulse turbine strengthening enemy craft. Get on board and shut it down.
What thought you had I thought you got an OP ship. You said.
Yeah, but still, you gotta fucking kill 8 of them.
Yeah, I shouldn't take too long.
Let me, what the fuck? Let me go invisible for this.
Caution. Void sink detected aboard that vessel.
These I need to go to the gun a bit, man.
Missiles incoming.
Okay, fine. I got them to do the gun a bit so they can shoot as well. We have a go at piloting mine. Cause look at the weapons on them.
Okay.
The way I play is like those top fighting in it.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, we
hard to control, bro.
Ah.
All hands brace for missile impact.
Well, hey, listen, you take over. I don't like that.
Void storm intensifying.
I'll just watch the show.
Void sink formation.
You know the 2 boys that I got, they're shooting as well, innit? They're doing the kills as well.
Oh, okay.
Cause they put them on gunners.
That's sick.
Oh, now somebody else. To get.
Galleon, our shipboard weapons will be ineffective. Board.
What shall I do? Shall I go down to the big gun?
You can do.
Alright, okay. Alright, yeah, focus on the cruise ship.
It's got a shield around you. I can't remember how you do this shit, cuz.
Oh no, he's on the right. Yeah, that is.
What on he's got a shield around him so you can't kill him. Like with the big gun. Oh, now he's gone. Now the shield.
Okay. I'm charging up, alright?
Not yet. Let the full thingy go. Don't do it yet, don't do it yet.
Got him.
Okay, cool.
Got him.
Well, keep an eye on the ammo. Because I got that lucky shot where you can get like extra. But
Where am I looking? Is it on the left or the right? Oh, left, okay.
It says like 1 out of 3 or something.
I said I've got 1 out of 2.
Okay. So sometimes you get lucky and it gives you an extra one then. Ready.
So how do you get more ammo?
Remember the forge at the bottom of the ship?
Uh-huh.
You have to craft more.
Okay, tell me where to fire, okay?
When it's all green, when all the red is gone.
Missiles en route. Evade.
Shall I go for it, yeah?
Yeah, go for it, go.
Okay, I'm gonna go build, okay?
Okay, yeah, out, yeah?
I'm gonna go to the back. Which node am I going to?
Anyone?
Okay.
You got no more left, yeah?
No, I'm out.
Okay.
Oh, where the fuck's the room?
So it's called the forge. It's one of the last ones of okay, let me.
All hands brace for missile impact.
Sometimes you can get lucky. I give you more in it. Back in the days, a thing called Tether used to be really powerful, but got rid of it. The wormhole.
Bro, I can't find the foundry, man.
I don't. You wanna? You do the fighting.
Oh, the big gun or the piloting?
I'll do it because nobody. I'll do it.
Or
The big
what?
gun. The big gun.
Or the big gun, yeah.
I've got invisible and I'll do it because nobody.
Okay.
Missile impact imminent.
If you click your minimap, yeah,
Yeah.
it shows you there. It's the last one. One of the last one. So yeah, what's this? Hold restore. What the fuck's all this new guns? You need dome charge. Which one do you need? Dome, yeah, dome charger.
Oh yeah, got 3 out of 3 now.
Okay, now I'm gonna keep doing it. So I'll keep.
Who's gonna fly the ship?
Don't worry about the ship. It's a cloak. For now. You should have fired.
Should I fire it now, yeah?
Is it showing us no health?
Yeah, no health.
Shoot it. Okay, come back.
Incoming.
Who the fuck controls this ship?
Cruise ship.
Go on, B.
Focus on
Yeah, let me line the other one up. That's the rest?
Void core is strengthening. We are tempting fate.
Where's the rest? There's one. Go on, B.
Yeah.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
Oh look, we got 6 out of 6 domes now. How's it increased?
No, because I made more in it. I made more. So each time you make more, you get +1.
Ah, okay.
So I just made 4 more from in each forge. So I should have enough.
Okay.
And then on my ship ability, I got more damage on these
Has gone bye-bye.
thingy. I got Void Cloak for when I need to do the solo shit.
Complete.
And Intruder status, so when they come inside, I can see them.
We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope.
Go for it, B.
Alright.
Missiles incoming. Cruise ship down. That clears up some space.
The other one.
Looks like we kicked the nest. Grineer cruise ship has punched in.
How many bullets got left?
4.
Cool. Because sometimes you get lucky and they'll give you an extra one. That's one of the mods of one.
Missiles en route.
Like a chance basically.
Okay.
Recharging. No, not yet. He's still red.
Mm.
Maybe break it first. Now you can do it. Same on no. Hey, there they are.
We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with.
And now apparently all do very good. Yeah, there's inside shooting.
Yeah.
Missile impact imminent.
Ready to go
You
in?
gotta do heavy?
Yeah, we've got to
You
go in.
inside?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Captain identified. Neutralize.
Where you gone inside, yeah?
Yeah.
You found a fissure. Look out
Okay.
for reactants.
Teleport to you, Chris. Wait for you to go. That teleport.
Sick.
Oh, ship's on fire. What the fuck? Enemy saw do the assignment.
All hands, brace for missile impact.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Oh yeah. You have to get the reaction. Oh, now it's just like a basic mission for it.
Yep.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Missile launch detected.
This is sick, man. I like this.
Yeah.
This is how I should have been in the first place.
Yeah. Where the fuck's the money go?
This is an old school tile, you know.
Yeah.
I'll bring this back.
Radio chatter reports galleon captain terminated. They are
You done it?
rudderless. Excellent work.
Press 6, press return.
What's that press?
Remember, you can press here this Omni button. I've got it synced.
Oh, okay.
I'll go directly to the ship.
I got it.
Fires extinguished. Oxygen levels normalizing.
Are you back in the ship, boy?
Uh-huh.
Missile impact imminent.
Hang on, what's going on now? Is it extra ship?
Oh, I got it. Pick me up, pick me up.
You mean pick you up? Where the fuck are you?
I'm in. Go on now.
Tenno on deck.
Isn't it done? We got this message too?
Oh, you gotta go there, innit? It's about 6,000 miles. No, you...
That's the other thing.
Here we go.
Isn't that a different thing?
No, it's this one.
Missile launch detected.
Oh, yes.
Missiles incoming. Bingo. Crew trash that radiator.
Oh, I gotta go back to the ship, please.
Okay. Should I stay here or should I come back as well?
Yeah, you stay. No, you stay there because you got all this radiated bullshit. I gotta pop from the outside. Okay, don't want this. What's going on in the last line? One second.
Expose the second radiator.
Okay, you gotta do the shame side. I'm gonna do the shame side.
Okay.
Let me just redo my monster.
Missiles en route. Evade. Radiator exposed. Open fire. Core is vulnerable.
We gotta do.
Key components marked.
Done.
Destroy them. Latino has exited the railjack. Pulse turbine rendered inoperative. Let us see how the enemy handles an even playing field. Galleon captain down. Support down. Sector clear. Closing mission dossier. Requesting new orders.
Can I do it again?
Missiles en route.
Well, let's see, what do we get?
Then you give me a crop key, man. What the fuck? Oh man, give me a crop key. One crop key, hollow crop key. Ah. Can I do it again, or what? Or pick one, whatever, I don't know.
How do I pick one? Where do I go?
Oh shit, good question.
Oh yeah,
Navigation.
I found it.
Missile impact imminent.
We need to select.
I'm gonna go to the forge. Do some forging.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, sorry.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches. Grineer forces massing alongside that galleon. Bodyguard detail. Their captain.
How much shit did you have in the bin gun? 6 and 1 give.
Dead. Infiltrate and terminate. Fighters on attack vector.
Yeah, 6 and 6.
Yeah, I should have more. I should have 8.
Void energy accumulation inside your objective. Fissures.
I'm giving you more now.
7.
Could be 8.
I show it 7.
I mean, it's vocals. Now I got energy. Made energy from the forge because I don't need to fuck around with these fuckers. Not me.
Shall I go do the secondary objective, yeah?
Can do if you want.
Yeah, go on then. Drop me off there.
Actually, I need you with the big one.
Oh, okay then.
Can drop you off, kids. What did you? What?
You know that ability you just did there?
Yeah, number 3, kids.
That's sick.
Yeah, that it fucks them all up, cause there used to be another one called Tedda, and I think that's one number 2. That was really powerful. Didn't the nerf it a bit. So now I just do this fucking. Does this to him, cause
It's like a heat-seeking missile.
which what are you on about?
Yeah, it is. You know the one where you shoot rockets. It's like heat-seeking in it. seeks them out.
Oh yeah.
Does everybody? What is that like an ability or is it like a mod or what? That
Ability mod, yeah. Like
what is it called?
I can't remember because I think it's is it wormhole? I can't remember because I'll have to show you.
No, it won't be wormhole. Wormhole is like a vortex in it. This is like this is like heat seeking shit.
That's Tether. That one there. I was just done there. That was really powerful. That was number 2.
No, I prefer number 3 where it finds them automatically. That's good. All right, shall I blow him up? Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. But I think you can use the number 3 as well. But it works off your own ship one now. I think at the change it first is whoever ship it is uses this. Something like that.
Enemy cruise ship has punched in. Canal deployed. Fighters neutralized.
Fighter neutralized.
Ship has gone bye-bye.
So now your abilities.
Yeah.
Do they work off energy or do they work off something else?
Energy.
Okay.
So you can make energy in the forge or use your own energy.
Okay. So in the forge we're just making the big gun ammo, that's all, yeah?
Yeah, because that's the one that...
Is there any other features in the foundry?
Yeah, it's mainly making shit. Where the fuck is the big one? Oh, he's taking all of it. What the fuck is? Next one, full of shit. How they're blowing it up?
Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced.
Okay. How guys taking control of the ship? I can't fucking blow it up. I'll be go for that one.
Okay. Keep shooting. Showing health. Okay.
Reloading.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
I got need to blow that ship up, what the fuck?
We don't lose him.
Hey, inside the fucking...
Cruise ship eliminated.
Shoot his engines. You see his engines.
Reloading.
Incoming.
Yeah, shoot his engines so he can't fly. There we go.
Oh, that's a new effect to got, the way it blows up.
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Oh, 6, 7, 8, 3 more.
Oh, Bonnie, so you now are you? One, it's good. Let me get it over.
Oh my days.
Before it got next load. Right, me with a big gun. Is that ship over there?
Let me check. Jippy, I gotta shoot off after this one, okay, mate?
Okay, no problem.
Right. Yeah, it's almost done. Oh, come in, mother. I said I'm coming. Let me finish this. We're gonna collect our reward. I said I'm coming. Just slow, man. Shall I pop it?
Yeah, go for it.
We're almost done on this anyway.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. Missile impact imminent.
No, it's 11. 11:40.
Our cruise ship bomb. I thought it was holding.
Category 5. 5 is the worst by the way.
I said 11:30.
Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel.
Alright, I said I'm coming, mother. Yeah, I know. I just checked. I'm coming.
Have gone bye-bye. All hands brace for missile impact.
Well, that's done. Okay, on to the next bit. Need to do this rapid
Now
one.
out of airlock.
Maybe.
Eyeballing galleon captain. Drop the hammer. Missile launch detected.
There's a topping the guy dropped.
What's that
Galleon
bit?
captain is off the board. A perfect outcome.
Alright, next section.
Ivy.
I'm piloting me.
No problem. Just go.
Yeah, you take over. I'm not good with that.
You sure?
Yeah, you better. I'm not good with piloting this. I said I'm coming. Don't fuck about, man.
Orders infiltrate. Objective expose radiators. Destroy
I said we're almost done. Don't turn it off, man.
hull breach. We are breaking apart. Immediate repairs. Not to nag, but in short order, everything that is inside this ship will be outside this ship. Repressurizing.
This is the reacting one, isn't it? Yeah.
Missiles en route. Evade.
Yeah, I'm on the outside waiting for the thing.
Alright, you do the outside, I'll do the inside.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire.
What the fuck is it?
That's what we're doing. We're trying to be quick.
One radiator down.
Don't distract me, man. Oh my lord, will you go, man? Did you not understand what we're doing, man?
There it is. Blast that radiator. Destroy the core. Now. Marking sensitive systems.
Oh my lord, I have enough hours to sleep, man. 7 hours is enough for me, man.
Missile impact.
I'm not like you guys, man.
Breached. Life support failing. Equip an Omni and patch that leak.
You guys are lazy, man, to get up, man. If I need to get up, man, I get up.
There she goes. Missile battery.
Don't stand here, I'm coming.
Breath and redirect. Crisis
Oh my lord, I said we're finishing this. Look there, we finished.
Captain terminated.
Customer.
Enemy routed. Reminds me of the old
Bro, what are we going for?
closing mission.
I'll
I
go
want to
for
go
the...
for the thing. Actually,
Oh, I should have gone for the next. I seen you go for that.
cryptic keycase, that's what I needed.
What's that for?
Basically, you know the tenth melee weapons?
Yeah.
You buy them with the cryptic keys.
Oh, okay. TK. Wicked. But I've not done no single standing on any of my syndicates today.
Oh, ridiculous, man.
Yesterday and the day before. I know, I think we did the day before, didn't we?
Yeah. I think I did some at night. I need more parts for that fucking echo thing.
So, JB, I'm gonna sign off, yeah, B?
You gotta be, this later, yeah.
Look after you, top man.
Alright.
Respect.